While all of these social aspects of an argument are important to evaluate, accountability might be the most important aspect to consider. And that's because accountability addresses how responsible we are for what we say. To achieve accountability, someone has to demonstrate a willingness to stand behind his or her statements. They also need to take responsibility for the consequences of those statements. The actions that we propose, the statements that we make, these are all emotionally charged and have impacts on the world in which we live. So if we're proposing something or if we're making a statement about something, we need to be able to take responsibility for what happens as a result of that. We also need to be willing to take steps to fix faulty information that we may have put out into public discourse. And that means that sometimes we make mistakes, or sometimes we say something that isn't entirely accurate, even though we didn't intend it to be inaccurate. And as a result, if we do that, we need to be able to go back and fix that and let everybody know that what we have said wasn't entirely accurate. And here's a better way of thinking about it. And then finally, we need to be willing to address any problems that may arise as a result of what we say or the policies that we propose. If we propose a policy and it's implemented, and then there are events that we didn't think about that happen as a result of that policy, we need to be willing to say, okay, this was my policy. I didn't intend for these problems to happen, but they did, so let's now fix those problems.